Recognition of a state in international law is when a state acknowledges another state as a member of the international community. This is a unilateral declaration of intent by the recognizing state. What does recognition of a state mean? 1. It gives the recognized state the legal status of a state under international law. 2. It shows the recognizing state's willingness to enter into relations with the recognized state. And 3. It indicates that the recognized state is capable of observing international law obligations. What are the qualifications for state recognition? 1. The state must have a permanent population. 2. The state must have a defined territory. 3. The state must have a government that can rule. And 4. The state must be able to make new relations with other states. What are the theories of state recognition? Constitutive Theory. A state doesn't exist until it receives recognition. Declaratory Theory. A state exists without recognition, and recognition is just an acknowledgement of an existing situation. Why is recognition of states important? It's a common occurrence in international relations. It's a central part of discussions about international law. Recognition of a state in international law is when a state acknowledges another state as a subject of international law. This recognition gives the new state legal status and rights and duties under international law. How does recognition work? 1. Declaration of intent. A state makes a unilateral declaration that it acknowledges another entity as a state. 2. Political weight. Each state decides whether to recognize another state, and this decision can have significant political implications. 3. Conditions. Recognition can be conditional, meaning the new state must meet certain requirements before being recognized. And 4. Unconditional. Recognition can be unconditional, meaning the new state is recognized without any conditions. Why is recognition important? Recognition is required to establish sovereign and diplomatic immunities. Recognition gives the new state legal status and rights and duties under international law. What are the criteria for recognition? The Montevideo Convention on the Rights and Duties of States states that a state must have a permanent population, a defined territory, a government, and the ability to make new relations with other states. Examples of recognition. 1. The recognition of the Soviet Union by the UK in 1921, but not until 1924. 2. The recognition of Bangladesh by India and Bhutan in 1971, but not by the US until 1972. And 3. The recognition of the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, by many countries in 1991.